The Springboks triumphed over England by 1 point in a fiercely fought semi-final at the Stade de France. For 68 minutes it looked like England were on their way to a fourth Rugby World Cup final, but a last gasp effort from the Boks cancelled those ideas.
Little mini drive from South Africa, they explode out, they win the initial collision.
After watching the match, a lot of people, including Springbok fans, were left wondering how the Boks actually won that game. At face value, you would think that England were more dominant in every facet of the game, but the stats don't actually reveal that. Let's analyze this in some further detail. Looking at scrums, lineouts, possession, and territory, the one which really stands out is scrums won and lost. South Africa were head and shoulders above England in this area of the set piece, losing only 1 of their 8 scrums and winning 4 of England's 7. A special mention needs to be made of Oxenche and Vincent Koch, who were instrumental in turning the tide for the Boks. Their 4 scrum penalties were crucial in clinching the match.
He scored more World Cup points for his country. None more important than this. Off it goes!
Now looking at the next set of stats, if you never actually watched the game, you'd have assumed that the men in green were the more dominant team. The Boks made less handling errors than England, more clean line breaks, missed less tackles, had more driving balls and conceded less penalties than England. One stat that doesn't initially scream English dominance is kicks from hand. England, however, did a superb job at putting the Boks under pressure with a superior kicking and aerial game. There is absolutely no question that the Boks lost this battle hands down. Alex Mitchell's clearing for the base was simply sublime, and Colby and Orense were losing the battle in the air against the likes of Elliot Daly and Johnny May. Another clear indicator that the Boks realised they were losing the aerial battle was the early replacement of Manu Libbok in the 31st minute. Under the wet conditions, Libbok was struggling to get any form of go-forward ball and attack, and his kicks from hand were also not matching up to the likes of Farrell and Mitchell. In the end, a well-timed replacement for the Boks to bring on Leicester Tigers' Pollard, who is more familiar with the wet conditions, probably ended up saving them. So breaking the game down as a whole, England were actually only better than South Africa in 3 aspects of the game: kicking and aerial game, lineouts and maul defence, and they had more possession than the Boks. Even with that possession, England never managed to get over the try line once. Something therefore has to be said about the Boks for winning a match which they never really looked like they were going to. Has it got something to do with the culture and ethos that Jacques and Rassie have managed to build into this Bok team since taking over in 2018? Or is it that this team is filled with a bunch of talented individuals that just don't give an inch, believe in themselves and play for their country in a way that no other player in world rugby does? Whatever the answer may be, this Springbok team is off to defend their Rugby World Cup trophy against the All Blacks in what will be a titanic battle for the ages. Let's hope for the Springbok fans the Boks can turn up mentally and physically for this next encounter, because there's absolutely no doubt about it. The All Blacks will be ready and waiting. What did you think of the match? Let us know in the comments section. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, take care and happy rugby.